I had been of the mindset, and I've gone back and forth with Phil on this, who will tell you that I'm either lowering the bar or maybe have a loser's mentality. But I thought the Broncos a year ago were way ahead of schedule, okay? And no one really was talking about the Broncos going 10-7 and being in the playoffs. Not really. There was one out there. I remember Adam Rank maybe was super bullish on the Broncos.
He's been the Broncos champion in years recent.
For a few years, right? But I didn't, that's not how we were really talking. So when they went and did what they did, all right, now we recalibrate expectations. I was of the mindset that the Broncos could actually have the same record at 10-7 and just be a little bit more believable, even if it included a first-round exit from the playoffs. But instead of 10-7 and losing 31-7 in the playoffs, there is a scenario. Now, this is a little bit of a gray area, I understand that, but there was a scenario, in my humble opinion, that the Broncos could be 10-7, but instead of 1-8 against winning teams, maybe they're 5-4 against winning teams. Maybe they beat someone that they truly were not supposed to beat. Maybe it's Philly. Maybe fill in the blank. Maybe it's going to Houston and winning. Whatever the case. And then when you get to that stage of the playoffs, maybe you're losing to the Ravens 24-27, something like that. And it just feels different, even though on paper the results are the same. And I'm wondering if after what Sean did this past week in wholesale fashion, with 4 separate interviews that have caused all this noise, if the Broncos go 10-7, maybe don't win the division, and maybe once again lose in the first round of the playoffs, this would maybe for me feel a little bit different based on his comments and basically those comments alone.